Hello, you wonderful human. Welcome to this short Yogalates practice. So we're going to combine our yoga and Pilates in this practice so that we can begin to delve into our flexibility, to stretch, to release through our yoga, but also bring a little bit of strength and stability from our Pilates. So both of these practices can do that, but the combination can be a really great practice when you don't have that much time and you really want to get the benefits of both. So when you're ready, we'll get started in a comfortable seat. So that might be cross-legged, it might be on your knees, whatever is comfortable for you. Placing one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and closing down your eyes. And we'll take these first few moments of practice just to begin to slow down, to drop in, to start to soften into the body, connect and feel into the breath, and just start to be a little bit more aware of what it is to exist here in this moment in time. And we're going to take 3 breaths together, breathing deeply into the belly for your inhale. Holding the breath at the top for a moment. And when you exhale, I invite you to make a sound, a sigh, a release. Twice more, just like that. Inhale. Hold at the top just for a moment. Exhale, release. Once more, deep inhale, filling up the belly, the chest, the throat, holding at the top. And as you hold, can you soften the shoulders, the face? Exhale through the mouth. Opening the eyes, bringing the hands to either sides of the body. Inhale to reach the hands to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down, left hand comes over the head, reaching to the side, little side bend. Inhale, lift up both hands to the sky. Left hand drops down, right hand over the head, we reach. Once more on each side, inhale to lift. Reaching tall as we do so, right hand comes down, left hand over the head. Finding a flow with the breath, inhale, both hands up. Exhale, left hand down, right hand over the head. Inhale, right hand to the sky, left hand follows. Right hand comes behind you, left hand to the knee. Finding a point of stability, inhale to lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale to twist. Now keeping your body mostly where it is, we're just turning to face the shoulders and the gaze comes forwards. Inhale to lift and lengthen, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale to twist. Inhale, come forwards. And exhale to twist. Coming back to center, both hands come to the sky. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Grounding down the hands. Inhale to lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, resistance on the hands, we twist. And keeping this twist, we're just turning the shoulders and the face forwards. Inhale to lift and lengthen through the top of the head. Exhale, resistance on the knees, we twist. Releasing the twist, inhale, both hands to the sky. Interlacing the hands behind the head, we open through the chest. Elbows come wide, allowing the chest to rise open. Exhale, chin comes to chest, elbows draw together. Slowly, slowly, lengthening through the back of the neck, the spine. Inhale to lift. And exhale to round. Once more, just like that, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reaching both hands to the sky, hands come to the mat. Child's pose is where we meet. The knees come wide, hips to the heels, hands come forwards. And just taking a moment here to take a little wriggle into the hips, grounding through the body. Inhale. Exhale. Tucking the chin to the chest, the hands stay grounded, pushing into the knees, rounding through the spine, cat-cows, but within our child's pose knees. So creating a bit more space. Hips tilt forwards, then you come all the way back to the heels. Inhale, tucking the hips, rounding the spine. The shoulders are drawing over the wrists. Tilting the hips forwards, hips come back. Once more, just like that. Meeting in our child's pose. We're going to come to our downward facing dog. So drawing the knees closer together, tucking the toes, lifting the hips. Taking a little shuffle on the feet, a bend of one leg, then the other. We're going to come from our down dog straight to our plank. Drawing the hips a little lower than you might naturally go, engaging through the core. Holding here, keeping the breath steady. We're coming straight back up to our downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, lift. Down dog. Now we're going to move through the two. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Starting to wake up the core. Finding mobility in the wrists, in the ankles, in the spine. Once more. Meeting in our downward facing dog. Option to drop down the knees for a little break if you need it. We're going to extend the right leg behind us and then draw the knee in towards the nose. Holding here, pushing into the hands, the shin draws away from the earth. Foot comes to the floor, lowering down the left knee, untucking the toes, drawing the hips forwards, Anjaneyasana low lunge. I'm just holding here for a moment, drawing the awareness to the hips and inviting this softness. I'm going to start to straighten through the right leg, maybe lifting the toes, moving through these two postures in your own time. And we're going to tuck the left toes, hands come to the earth, the right foot's coming back towards the left as we lift the left knee, plank pose. Lifting the hips, down dog. Moving through that breath 5 times. Inhale forwards. Lowering the hips, exhale to lift. Coming back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Downward facing dog. Left leg comes back and then the knee comes to the nose, rounding the spine, drawing the shin away from the earth. Pushing into the hands and placing the foot between the hands, lowering down the left knee. Anjaneyasana low lunge. I'm just taking a moment with the breath. And we're going to start to straighten through the left leg. Lifting the toes, maybe a circle of the ankle can be nice. Moving through the two postures. Inhale to come forwards. If you have blocks, they can be good for under your hands. If you have short arms like me, or flexibility feels quite tight this morning, or whenever you're practicing. Coming back to our low lunge. Hands come down to the earth. Right toes tuck, lifting the right knee. Left foot meets the right, plank. Holding here. And we're going to walk the feet to behind the hands. So slowly, keeping the shoulders where they are. Coming into our Malasana, yogi squat. Bit of compression there. Hands to the chest. And thinking long straight spine from the bottom of the hips to the top of the head, shoulders away from the ears. And dropping the hips down, feet come down to the earth, coming to lie on our backs. Coming into a little set for our glutes, hands come to either side to the hips. Simple bridge to begin, pushing into the heels. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we push into the heels, we're rolling and lifting the bottom of the spine off the earth first, rounding up, and we don't need to come as high as we possibly can. We're focusing on engaging the glutes and shortening the front of the body, so engagement of the core. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Squeeze at the top, real squeeze. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. We'll go for 3, for 2, for 1. Squeeze here, little lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze into the glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, hold at the top. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep the breath. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Beautiful, lowering the hips down, knees come into the chest. Take a little rock of the knees side to side. Now we're going to bring our legs up to our reverse tabletop. Hands come to the ears, lifting through the shoulders. We're just going to hold here for a moment. Engagement of the core, pushing the lower back down to the mat, so imprinting it on the mat. I'm just going to start to tap the toes, and the opposite elbow is going to come to the opposite knee. So we're tapping the right toes to the floor, holding there, right elbow, left knee, and we're thinking elbow to knee rather than knee to elbow. Inhale back to center, knees draw to touch, and we switch. Inhale to center, and switch. Inhale to center, and switch. Finding a rhythm with the breath. If you want slower, go slower. If you want faster, making it slightly more cardio, then do so. But wherever we are, we're focusing on the structure. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release down to the earth. Take a little windscreen wiper of the legs. Breathing into the belly again, allowing the belly to soften. And then when you're ready, coming up to a seat. Well done. So that was super short, but great just to add in whenever you feel like you need a little refresh and you want to strengthen or lengthen your body. Whew, very sweaty. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did, and hope to see you soon.